Should we start this episode off with a cheers? Clink.
Yeah.
I have way more than you.
Yeah, I know. I'll pour more of mine.
Do you want some?
No.
Yeah, I don't want to pour.
That's yours.
We're drinking coffee. We're drinking a Negroni. Spagliato.
With Prosecco in it.
Stunning. Wait, that was good. With Prosecco in it.
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm like a mimic.
Wait, so to set the scene.
Yeah.
It's 11:35 p.m.
Bro, these are
We were straight chilling.
this is vibes, bro.
We were just finished. We were just caught up on the House of Dragon episode. We were listening to some good music,
vibes.
and
We were listening to your music.
we were listening, that's why good music.
What were you trying to say about my music?
No, like I just when did
But
I
you
ever
said no
bring up
because
your
you,
music
because you said good music.
No, but like I have
implying
good
that-
music.
Oh, okay. You do have good music.
I do have good music.
You have
our music tastes are so very different, but I feel like they also mesh at the same time.
They do.
Negroni,
Spagliato with Prosecco. Oh shit!
I'm gonna be saying that all episode.
What has become of us?
By the way, we're not drinking coffee.
Emma Darcy is like taking a hold of me. Olivia Cook is taking a hold of me.
I'm very attracted to Emma. I think they are
To
just
Emma?
yeah,
Or to
both of them.
oh, to both.
Well,
of them?
like in that specific video, I think Emma, they are just
yeah, she's like hello.
they are very
Oh, is it they?
yeah.
Oh, okay, word.
It's okay.
She's very like hello, hi,
They
it's they.
and then Olivia's like stunning.
Yeah, and it's very deep like this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah. And then in House of the Dragon, she's like, I am the true heir to the Targaryen.
She's so
Whatever.
she's such a like a bad guy, but she's such a bad guy.
You talking about Olivia Cook?
Alicent,
I'm talking about Rhaenyra.
Rhaenyra,
Emma Darcy.
Emma. Oh, okay.
Rhaenyra.
Oh.
She's the one that talks like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is
What are you
this
talking
is,
about, bro?
I was talking about
How much
Olivia.
you fucking drink, bro?
I was talking about Olivia Cook. Is that her name?
Olivia Cook. Yeah,
Is
with
it Cook?
With an E.
Cook.
Oh.
Yeah.
Some really scary shit just happened.
Oh yeah.
We went to go get.
Go for it. Yeah.
No, you go ahead. I feel like
No. I just went off on the House of Dragon episode, so you tell the story.
we went to go get
A Negroni.
yeah.
We went to go get a bottle of wine.
Let's go get a bottle of wine. And when we come back, this fucking guy was walking his dog. And I was like, that's normal.
Mm-hmm.
And he was having a cigarette break.
Yeah.
He was taking a drag.
Right.
And I was like, this is fine. This is normal. But then he was like, hey, he was literally like this. He was like, hey, could you maybe like let me back in here, man? I forgot my fob. And then Ayssa was like, sure. And I was like,
well, no. Mind you, I've seen this dude before, but
okay,
that don't mean shit
Nah,
in
dude.
these streets.
nah, dude, not after I watched Jeffrey Dahmer.
That don't mean shit.
Not
in
after
these
I watched
streets.
the Dahmer show.
So that was the first thing that came to my mind. I was just like, oh, I've seen this dude before. So yeah.
He was like,
But then like, when he started talking, that's when I was like, fuck. What
yeah,
because
then he goes, because he let him in, and he's like, oh, thank you. I always forget my fob, and I gotta, set an Apple alarm, and
his story was so detailed. We were just like,
yeah,
dude,
I was like, this guy's giving me too much detail on this.
Yeah.
He's lying.
Yeah.
He definitely doesn't live here, and I used to just let in a murderer into her building.
Okay. Murders in the building. Oh.
No, I don't want there to be murders in the building.
No, yeah, right.
I mean, there could be murders, but just not in here.
Okay, and then he was like expecting us to fob him up the elevator.
Oh yeah, he's like, you guys going up the elevator? And we were like, no. And
we took
just,
a different route.
Took a different route, and he like tried to like get in where we got in.
And luckily, every door that you walk through here has like just automatically locks
Yeah.
around here.
I very quickly realized this fucking guy does not live here.
Yeah.
I was
But
very scared.
there is security like on the premise. So
Okay, all the security guards here have fucking Edgar haircuts and one AirPod in. What? No kemaka, no kemaka, no kemaka. Are you for serious, cuh? Like if someone were to come in, they'd be like, "You for serious, bro? You think you could step by Edgar, bro?"
Every security guard I've walked by here is sitting down charging their phone on the fucking wall.
Yeah, why do fucking security guards always charge their phone? Like,
They got shit to look at, you know?
I know, but like, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
They have like security guard shit to look at.
Yeah.
One time I was walking by a security guard and the fucking when I passed by, all I heard was and I was like, "What the fuck is he watching?"
Wait. Oh, you.
I walked by
an
a
actual
guard,
security guard,
and he was
Oh.
watching corn. He was watching corn.
Corn. Got it. Yeah.
Corn.
I was about. Never mind.
What were you gonna say?
I was about to bring up our conversation, like our first conversation when y'all first came, but I was like, maybe that's a little TMI.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, you can bring it up.
No, because I don't know who listens.
You're right. I think some family listens. so.
Yeah.
But no, the fucking security guards are like, "No, kemaka.
Get my cut.
Hey, Ese, what are you doing here? Let me see your fob. Let me see your ID and shit."
Right.
Hey, that's a cool dog, Ese. Where'd you get that? Oh, it looked mad scary, Ese. The way it looking at me, like with one eye going one way and the other guy going the other way. I don't like it, bro.
I don't like
But anyway,
it.
don't let me see you around here, bro. Sorry, I'm done. I'm done.
Can we do something different this episode?
Yes, we are doing something different this episode.
I know,
I'm fucking
that's
wearing
why.
shorts.
Since we already.
Dude, this is so offending. You could see my kneecaps, bro. I apologize. I apologize. This is a family show.
Did you hit
And my
record
kneecaps. Did I hit record? What do you mean?
on the actual camera?
No, I hit record there. I don't hit record on the camera.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I've never hit record on the camera.
Oh. Anyways, what was I gonna
Coulda had a
say?
V8.
Stop.
Bro, did you hit record? Sorry.
Sorry. Whoa.
Bro, I'm a profesh, bro.
Oh, dude, I'm drinking. I'm sorry.
This is nice.
I
What were you
am
gonna
like
say? You said
4 or
something.
5 sips in, and I'm like,
Ooh, 5 sips. Ooh, she's 5
Ooh,
sips in.
I'm a fucking lightweight.
Who poured my drink? Because I'm feeling a little loopy.
I poured you.
You poured my drink?
Jaxie.
Jackie's like, I'm like fucking like, what's this foamy stuff at the top? Jackie,
Oh no!
I-
Stop.
Aissa's like, it's just dishwater or something, man.
Shut up.
Bro, you trying to show me a movie, make me take some pictures, and then you're gonna cut me up later. Just,
I feel
just
like
admit it.
I feel like I have like 6 things to say.
Go ahead, say all 6. No, can I cut?
Fuck, it's gonna bother me. No, it's because like they're all trying to come out at the same time.
So just.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Okay, so I was having. This is completely random. I was having this conversation,
Bro,
with some with some like work friends, and like sexuality got brought up,
okay.
and
Like gay or
no, they were just like
straight, like.
they're just like, oh, like what's your type?
Oh.
And you know how I've always been like, well, I don't have like a physical thing that really attracts me to anyone, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I basically said that. I was like, honestly, I am attracted to like vibes, like low key. And they're like, oh, so you're like pan. I'm like, is that what I am? I think I discovered.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I didn't discover. They kind of like confirmed it for me. I was like, and I always knew what that was, you know, like I know like the definitions to those like labels and stuff like that. But then again, like labels, whatever. They're just like, oh yeah, I think that's like what pan means. Like you're just like attracted to personality, and then like their appearance will like grow on you. I'm like, yeah, like that's literally it. Like,
Really?
yeah. And I'm like, whoa, like that's literally it. So,
Well, I'm proud of you.
thank you. Thank you guys.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Rig coming out in 2022.
Pansexuals, you have one new member.
Yeah.
You're gonna get like a welcome email.
And like I feel like I that always like was in the back of my mind, but it just like I don't know. It felt unsafe getting out of the typical labels. Does that make sense?
It's so like,
because even like
well,
like
we've been
saying-
raised to like, okay, you're straight.
Exactly.
Oh, okay, but then there's
Like,
gay.
hard
Okay, so now you're
labels.
straight or gay.
Exactly.
We were never taught like there's
a whole
maybe
spectrum of
Yeah.
everything. Like
you
of
could be
sex-
attracted to feet.
Okay.
You could be attracted to, I love lamp.
Yeah, and so
I love lamp.
they were just like, "Yeah, you're pan." I was like, "Sick."
Yeah, like pansexual. What's
so
another
like
one?
I prefer like skillets, but like no, I'm just kidding.
Was that a cookware joke?
do you get it?
Did you just make a cookware joke? I gotta read.
I got the whole crowd laughing.
Yeah. Jackie's over there like King Bob.
But yeah,
You made a cookware joke. That's strike one.
fuck.
Strike one.
It's
You're
the
on thin
wine.
ice, fella.
It's the wine.
Yeah. Because she really gets out of her show after a couple sips.
Yeah.
This is a whole new Ayssa.
Yeah. Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Was there a time where you ever, maybe like, I don't know if you're comfortable answering this. If you were ever,
I'll answer anything. I'm an open book.
okay, if you were ever questioned your sexuality, or not really questioned, but you're like, oh, I guess yeah, question. I think maybe everyone goes through that.
I think like I know I'm straight, right?
Yeah.
But like I've always thought about like I've never been like, oh no, I can never be gay.
Yeah.
Like I've not questioned my sexuality, like I've always known I'm straight.
Yeah.
But I've been open to the possibility like what if I am gay?
Yeah.
You know?
Or not, and
like,
not even like
I wouldn't-
gay.
No, but
that's
like yeah, like I'm never just like, oh, I'm straight and
Yeah.
that's it. It's like I've always been open to the possibility of that. Not saying that I've been open to like homosexuality, like not saying that I've like partaken in that, because I honestly like I haven't. I would definitely tell you if I had, but it's more of like a.
I wonder what.
It's more of like if it was a thing, if it's a thing.
Yeah.
It's not like it's not like those straight dudes that are like games. So dumb, dude. I love pussy, bro. Nah, man. Fucking what?
Yeah.
No, you're gay. You're gay. You're gay.
I'm not gay. You're gay.
No, you're the gay one.
Clears
no,
their
no, no.
history.
Yeah, it's like, whoa. You go in their history, it's like a bunch of guys kissing and shit. No. I've never been closed off to my sexuality. I've always
okay.
thought that my sexuality is like I've always felt like it could be. Like I've never saw any absolutes in sexuality,
Yeah.
because as a person, you grow, and over time, you could be attracted to whatever
Yeah.
and I've always been open to the possibility of that. So, no, I've never questioned my sexuality. I'm very confident that I am straight, but I've always had an open mind,
Yeah.
just in terms of that.
Yeah.
So,
Have
yeah.
you ever kissed a dude?
No.
Mm.
Would I? Yes. Like, because one of the professions that I want to pursue is acting.
Yeah.
And, if a part came my way that I really just liked the story,
Yeah.
then I wouldn't be opposed to that. You know?
Yeah.
It's like that sort of thing, you know? It's not like, oh, no, I can't, like, nah, dude. It's like whatever, It's like I appreciate people like Bad Bunny who are like really highlighting the fact that like sexuality is like could be whatever, like there's no like hard whatever. It's like it's just hey, it's just
Also,
whatever.
like their appearance too, like their like identity, like gender identity, isn't strictly like like Bad Bunny wears skirts, Harry Styles wears skirts. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And I've been attracted to like that sort of thing. Like I've never been a fan of like dressing manly or dressing girly. It's just like you just kind of wear what the vibe is.
Yeah.
Like I love like one of the big things that kind of like introduced me to that was glam rock. Do you know what glam rock is?
No.
So that's like Motley Crue.
Okay.
I think Guns N' Roses might have been.
Okay, yeah.
No, I don't
Like,
think Guns N' Roses were glam rock. Twisted Sister, Kiss, So these dudes were going on stage putting makeup on.
Yeah.
And rocking out. They're the manliest dudes ever, and they're wearing skinny jeans and lipstick and all sorts of shit. Yeah, so that's a picture right there, and it's just like, I mean, they were straight as hell. They all got like, I mean, they fucked, bro. Like, they like, yeah, lots of STDs, but, you know, and it's just like that was the vibe.
Yeah.
And they liked the fits.
Yeah.
And they did express a certain like sexuality, not like a specific like hetero, homo, or pan or whatever. It's just like they're wearing their sexuality on their sleeve, and I think that's always attracted me too, because
yeah,
I think that makes a person more attractive whenever, I don't know. Do you want to know like the least attractive person to me?
Sure.
Is like a cookie cutter, bland like person.
Go more in depth.
Like a person, like a just like a cookie cutter person that you see in the movies, like regular Joes, like NPCs.
Oh, yeah.
They always watch the Sunday games. They have never smoked weed. They like the same beer.
They did the profession their parents wanted them to do.
Yeah, they conform to society. I'm like, I've realized I'm like really unattracted to like that. And I feel like the reason I'm mentioning that is because I feel like that's the people that like you talk about gay shit, or you show them two guys kissing and they're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And it's like,
yeah.
It's like those people are like regressing or something.
Damn. Yeah.
This is good.
It is pretty good. It's a different one.
But what I'm saying about Bad Bunny is like and Harry Styles and you know these guys, it's like they're really like showing the world that like it's normal. Mm-hmm. And you know, we don't have to have this and or that. It can be just, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
And now younger generations are seeing that and they're, you know, following suit, which I appreciate.
Yeah, I think it's really cool.
I think there's some artists. Oh my God. I feel like there's some artists who see a trend and they kind of like are going with it. And I feel really strongly about that way about like Charlie Puth.
Oh.
Like I feel like the label is like, oh, Charlie, you know, gender fluidity within fashion is really in right now. So let's start putting you in dresses. And like, I feel like they've done that for like when I've seen a picture of him like that. And I'm just like, this is not right. And honestly, that's the only picture I've seen. And I feel like.
But you don't think like his was authentic?
There's certain
That's
artists.
tea.
There's certain artists that I feel are so fucking inauthentic. Like they're almost wearing that inauthenticity on their sleeve. Like Ava Max, like she's literally like a pop star that like the label built.
What does she sing? Her name sounds familiar, but I don't know what she sings.
She sings that Kings and Queens song.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
She's literally like, you know how there's movies and then there's like a pop star in the movie?
Yeah.
She's like that.
Yeah.
It's like she's an amalgamation of like different pop stars like built into one. She's like, I don't know. She's just trying. It's just like there's like no authenticity there. It's like it's like Bad Bunny, Drake, The Weeknd, J. Cole. Mm-hmm. They have labels. They have marketing teams, but we fall in love with them. Yeah. And then in turn their music. Yeah. And I feel like with pop stars like Ava Max, it's just their music. Like I'm sure you've heard that song, but you didn't know who fucking like if I showed you a picture of Ava Max, you wouldn't fucking know.
I probably wouldn't know.
I still don't really know what she looks like. I know like, do you know when you first see someone and you get kind of like a snapshot image of them?
Yes.
And it's weird
like
because
their profile picture in your head.
Yes, but it's weird because it's not a picture. It's not their image. It's like their essence.
Oh.
Like their and that's so like to this day I only have Ava Max's like essence in my like my first visual of her is like the only thing that I see when I think of her.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing. It's like there's no substance. I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel that way about a lot of artists, actually.
What? That.
Like just the inauthenticity of them.
And I feel like with some, it's blatantly like obvious
like
too.
Who?
Well,
I'd like to know your picks.
Well,
Come on.
I don't even know. I genuinely wouldn't even know. But like, I feel like Charlie Puth would be. I didn't.
Dude, he's so annoying on TikTok.
Yeah,
like,
I would just
so
say I was going to say
annoying.
that like his like presence on TikTok is kind of like.
It's like the marketing team was like, okay, he has
bothers me a little
perfect
bit.
pitch. Like, let's really.
But I feel like he does that shit himself. Like his TikTok.
Yeah, it's like shut the fuck up
I don't
already.
know if his marketing
Fuck.
team is involved, but holy, yeah.
He's just someone that I can really see doesn't have that like in him, like that ability to like portray a certain image, like so that he needed them to like make him.
Yeah.
And as I see that, and I'm like, ugh, it's just gross, disgusting.
Yeah.
Who's another artist that feels like super inauthentic?
Oh.
I know you want to say one, but I know that you think that it'll start like a argument.
No, I genuinely like don't have one.
Really?
Yeah.
I have one then.
Maybe I'm just like, that. Or like that light is just, I'm just staring at it and like I'm like, what is inside that light right now? I'm sorry. I'm not high. I'm just buzzed on wine.
You're a little buzz?
It's a different kind of buzz.
No, wine buzz is the best.
Yeah.
It's like nice. I feel like a 40-year-old soccer mom.
Yeah.
Just fucking like.
Literally.
My husband's late at work. I'm gonna go take a bubble bath.
Damn.
Whoa, did that touch a nerve?
Yeah. I'm just kidding. No, so today we saw Emma Chamberlain's Architectural Digest. This is completely off topic to what we were just talking about.
We don't have any topics.
I know, but like just to what we were
talking.
just talking about, I'm just going in a completely different direction. But you said bathtub, and I thought about hers, and I was like,
bro, she was like,
her entire house is.
She was like, I don't even use this.
She has, she says she hasn't used it.
I'm like, that would be the first thing that I would use. One of the first things I have a like a jacuzzi tub in my house, and that was like the first thing that I used. I was sitting there with cucumbers on my eyes, naked in the bathtub, smoking weed.
Were you really?
Mm-hmm. And the jets were running. I was like, this is very nice. Dude, that's a good feeling.
Yeah.
Being in a hot tub. And then I think I had music going too. I was all by my lonesome. It was nice. It was real nice. I read a good book. I had a good book in there. I didn't read a book. I was just trying to sound cool. But yeah, she her house was really cool. I didn't know really much about Emma Chamberlain. Like I knew her.
That's crazy.
And I
that's literally crazy.
I knew her, but I didn't know her.
Yeah.
So it was interesting to find out more about her. Cause she's stunning. She's very strikingly beautiful.
She's so pretty. Yeah.
It's crazy.
She has really pretty eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. If she were to look at me, I said this earlier, but if she were to look at me, I'd be like,
I'm sad.
I'd be like, oh.
I'm sad.
I'd be like, Aroof.
Damn. Yeah, damn. No, we were saying, what else did we watch? Oh, we watched the All Too Well 10-minute version right before that.
Yes.
And wait,
Fucking Ayssa and All Too Well.
Wait. It was funny because I put it on and Jaxie sees like Sadie Sink and Dylan O'Brien. She's like, she looks kind of young for him. I'm like, Jackie, you not know like what happened
Jackie
here?
doesn't know shit about Jake Gyllenhaal and Taylor Swift.
So we like had to set the scene a little bit for her. And
I was like, Jake Gyllenhaal's an American actor. He's been in multiple Academy Award nominated movies.
I know who he is. He's beautiful.
Yeah, I know. He's good looking. He's a good looking guy.
yeah, and so like we
See,
had to.
that's it too. Like I feel like some dudes won't even acknowledge that another dude is like good looking.
Oh.
I'm just
Yeah,
referencing
like
what we're
circling
saying.
back to that.
Yeah, but it's like, yeah, he's a good looking dude.
Yeah.
And like I look at him and I'm like, oh, that's like a style inspiration for me.
Jake
like,
Gyllenhaal?
Yeah, he has like cool style, like rugged. He does. You never seen pictures?
I feel like I've only seen like red carpet pictures of him.
Okay, so you've only seen him in a suit.
Yeah, that's why I said.
Okay. No, he
like
has
Jake Gyllenhaal
he has,
question mark.
like him. Shia LaBeouf has good style. Austin Butler has really good style. Brad Pitt. Anyway, yeah, no, but I was just saying, like, yeah, he's a good-looking dude.
Yeah.
And yeah, Jackie was like, she's like young.
Yeah. She looks a little too young for him.
Yeah, dude. But Sadie Sink will always forever just be, even when she's 30, 40, be like, this bitch is 12.
Yeah, she looks so young.
She looks so young. I'm really excited to see her in The Whale.
The Whale.
Like, I'm hearing
what is that even
Oscar
about?
buzz. It's about I don't know specifically what it's about, but it tells a story of a guy named Charlie who is a gay 600-pound either retired or not retired English teacher.
Oh.
And it's about I don't even know what it's about because it's so weird because they're doing press for it, but there's no trailer, there's no synopsis. It's
really?
Just, yeah, it's weird. It's so weird. But I know that's kind of like the gist.
Yeah.
But yeah, Brendan Fraser, Darren Aronofsky.
When does it come
one
out?
of my favorite directors directed it. December.
Oh.
Yeah. So I'm hearing good things. Like Sadie Sink is, but Sadie Sink to me is like a young like Mia Farrow. Like she's like a young like I don't know. She's like I don't know. I just see greatness in her.
Yeah.
Like, even from Stranger Things, like it was there.
Yeah.
Like it's just I don't know. I feel like she's someone that within the next 5 years, no, maybe sooner, we can see, taking home an Oscar for something.
That's crazy.
Which is crazy because like she's not in her prime yet, and she's been in all these, amazing films. It's kind of crazy because like I was thinking the same thing about like Paul Dano, and I was like, oh, this guy's gonna be, and he's been in fucking phenomenal movies. There Will Be Blood, Prisoners. He was the Riddler in Batman. I mean, it's crazy.
Damn. Nuts. Yeah, she's already making it big, but I just feel like she's gonna be like huge.
Yeah, I agree. And I hope Brendan Fraser
His
gets
comeback.
his due because, dude, that guy.
Hollywood have fucked him over, man.
Yeah, dude.
Tough. That's my George right there.
This fucking wine is phenomenal.
It is. It's going down so smoothly.
What is
Negroni.
Negroni? Spagliato.
Spagliato with
With
prosecco in it. And but like they say in it, like in it,
With prosecco in it.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, stunning.
Stunning.
Oh my god.
God,
I feel
dude.
like there's some people who are watching this who don't know what the fuck we're talking
Yeah,
about.
they don't.
Ugh, that's so unfortunate. Negroni.
I still don't, so you guys are not alone.
Oh god, Jaxie.
Yeah, but Jackie, there's a lot that you.
Jaxie didn't know about Taylor Swift and
I
Jake
know you
Gyllenhaal.
didn't even know about Taylor Swift, bro.
I don't keep up with celebrities.
Why not? It's fun. You gotta like have interests.
Okay, well, celebrities are not my interest.
So if we become celebrities,
She said, "Yeah, not my interest."
Different. You guys are my friends. I will support always.
I hope people can hear you.
I don't.
Can you? Can hear
The
okay.
thought of like, it even sounds so cheesy, but like, celebrities.
I've
That's cringing to me.
for so long envisioned myself as a celebrity.
I know you have.
Okay.
No, in like a good way.
I've just like
But that's because you want to do music, you want to do acting. Like, you can imagine you wanting to do that because that's what you're. Those are the things that you're into. You also want to be a comedian. Like,
yeah, it's so weird because like I don't remember, like I swear to you, this is not something that I woke up one day or had some interest and was like, "Oh, I want to pursue this." It's like always been there. Like always. And I don't know if that's because I grew up watching movies
Yeah.
because that's all we had to do. I don't know if when I was with my mom, all she had on was E. and I was watching E! True Hollywood Story,
Yeah.
and I was watching all this shit.
Right.
I don't know if that's why, but it's like that desire has always been there, and it's like I've never met, and I feel so like alone kind of sometimes, because I've never met anyone who just all their life just wanted to do one thing.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, I've never
Wait,
met.
so like when someone asked you when you were younger, like, oh, what do you, like that fucking question, what do you want to be when you grow up? What did you say?
Famous.
You want to be famous? You really said that? That's crazy. I think I said I wanted to be an archaeologist.
But it wasn't like I want to be famous. It was like I want to be a singer, or I want to be a famous baseball player, or
Yeah.
I want to be.
It was always in the light.
Yes.
Got it.
And I've like never met anyone who wants to do that. And I've been in communities with actors, and I've been in communities with fellow musicians,
Mm-hmm.
and they're not really planning on being in the spotlight. They just want to play their music. But me, I think like I want it all.
Yeah.
I want all of that.
Damn.
And it's weird because like it's like I said, it's like not one of those
Does it
things.
scare you?
No.
Doesn't scare you?
Mm-mm. It's like I almost can feel, I almost can grasp that
Yeah.
lifestyle. And it's like, it's so kind of disheartening because I've spent my whole life like thinking about it, literally dreaming about it, like having actual dreams about it. I've had foresight about it. And so when things kind of like happen that like when I sang the national anthem,
Yeah.
like I was scared, right, to sing the national anthem, but I wasn't scared that it was happening. I was scared of messing up the lyrics, but I was like, oh, this is normal to me. Or like when something like that happens, I'm like, this is all like, it's all part of the plan. It's like when there's missing, it's like when you're doing a puzzle and there's obviously missing pieces, you know that piece is there.
Yeah.
So when you find it, you're like, oh, cool. But it's ultimately, you bought the puzzle, so that piece is there. So you knew that that piece was somewhere. So that's how I feel about certain events in my life. I'm like, yeah, it was
supposed to happen.
It's supposed to happen anyways. It sucks kind of, but it's also kind of nice. Like I'm grateful for it. But yeah, I don't know how we got to talking about this. It's kind of deep. You know, and it sounds weird. It sounds like I'm saying, I don't know how this sounds.
Yeah, I feel like to a normal person, like looking in, they'd be like, "This fucking dude, like,
Yeah,
things are gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's those people too that like,
They don't get it. They don't.
well, we don't need those people.
Yeah.
But no, I totally understand how it sounds, and I can't explain it. And honestly, like, for me, it's a little bit of an affliction.
mm-hmm.
Because it's lonely, very lonely. You know, but like, I just can't describe the feeling. It's just like so normal to me that lifestyle is, that I am driving towards that lifestyle.
You don't think like, I don't know, like what am I trying to say? You don't think like I guess the pressure of everything, I just think about how I would be if I were a celebrity. I don't know how I'd be able to handle it, honestly. It's just like, I feel like there would be so much pressure on me. Mm-hmm. And I would honestly do that upon myself. Like, I would put all of that upon myself.
Well, I mean, look what happened with the whole like viral video.
Yeah.
Like that was some real shit. Because like, it's almost like that was a paradox kind of, because it's like it was good, but like it felt bad.
Yeah.
So you know, imagine that on like a grander scale.
Mm-hmm.
How would you do?
I think I would need to hire a therapist on call.
Yeah.
Not even joking. And then a team.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't have to deal with that
Oh,
shit.
dude, teams are so important. I've never heard of anybody making it themselves.
Yeah.
There's people who say they made it themselves.
Yeah.
But they
Because
didn't.
if that is just a glimpse of what it is, I can't do it. Like, genuinely, I can't do it. And
Really?
yeah. But if I were alone, like that one episode that we filmed after everything and like our talk and everything, dude, if I would have gone through that alone, holy shit, I don't know how it would have. And not even like being, I don't want to sound dramatic, but I was just so, I was literally just constantly refreshing, and there was a new comment every single fucking time, and it was so annoying. And it wasn't even what they were saying about me was fine, because I know it wasn't true. You guys knew it wasn't true. My family, close friends, you know, like all that shit, they knew that wasn't true. But it's when I told you, like, when they started speaking or started putting me as like the face of like, this is all women, blah blah blah, I was like, okay, that shit is pissing me off. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like I genuinely let all of that get to me. And so if I were doing this podcast alone and I posted a clip like that and went viral like that, and I was doing it by myself, I'd be like, well, fuck. I would not have posted again, probably.
Jesus.
Yeah.
That's.
Not a good support team.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had a pretty good
to
support.
get you through that moment. And
Yeah.
I'm guessing like what you're trying to say is if you didn't have that support team, you wouldn't have got like the podcast wouldn't have continued.
Yeah.
Or maybe it would have continued. I just wouldn't have posted like clips anymore.
Dude, it's great because like I even asked you like, do you want to like continue to do the podcast?
Well, no, like that's the thing too. The second that it started getting bad, we were only like 10K views in, and you were like, "Do you want me to delete it?"
Mm.
I was like, "No."
Yeah, dude, I would have deleted that shit in a heartbeat.
I know.
Because no matter what my desires are, that wouldn't have been the way.
Yeah.
Like if you were like insistent, like, hey, let's delete it. And I was just like only thinking about like the blow up.
That would have been so scary for me if I saw if you had been a completely different person and just would have, your main focus would have been the numbers, and when that happened and the first thing would just be like, it's okay, like just blow it off, like you're fine. I would have been like, oh my god, what am I doing and who am I doing this with? Like
Oh god.
that would have been like so bad, and I feel like I don't even want to think about that.
Yeah,
Like
we know
how
a
it could
couple
have turned
people
out.
like that.
That's so scary.
We know a couple people like that, but
Man.
no, that never would have happened.
Yeah.
Plus, it's like, no, it's just what I'm saying is like that wouldn't have been the way.
Yeah.
Like for me, like no matter what my desires are, and I feel like people who are unsure about their fate will do shit like that. They'll be like, oh no, we gotta keep it because this might be the one.
Yeah.
Like no, I knew that like, and it's almost weird because I have this foresight where I just know that like whatever happens is gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
And if you really were feeling bad about it, I just would have known that wasn't going to be the way. That wasn't the video. That's just, you know?
Yeah. You also have said like this thing about like deja vu,
Mm-hmm.
and like obviously there's a bunch of different like theories and explanations, blah blah blah, and like why we get it. Maybe there is a correct one, but I like the one that you've said before, where like it's how did you explain it? How it's kind of like time in reverse, but matching up at the same time.
Yeah.
So it's like familiar.
So basically, how I would describe it is like, can I use your hand real quick?
Yeah.
So, if this were one timeline, and the timeline's going this way.
Well, describe it for people who are also listening.
Okay, so if you have one timeline, and they've proven that you know, I don't know. There was a report that came out about this, and no one really talked about it. But apparently, scientists at NASA or somewhere found that there is an existing timeline that is going backwards. And I kind of clicked, right? Because new information kind of gives insight into what someone might be experiencing. And I feel like deja vu is like a timeline going this way, right? Yeah. And then a separate timeline, you know, going this way. Yeah. Or maybe a parallel timeline. And I just feel like what deja vu is, at least to me, and this is just one of my theories, is like, so like both timelines are on top of each other, right? Yeah. And deja vu is when those 2 points meet up and become parallel with each other. So that specific point in time is like it clicks on both timelines. Yeah. Or maybe across multiple timelines. And so you're like, what the fuck? You're like in Everything Everywhere All at Once, when like they all started happening. Yeah. And she was like that. Like, cause that's kind of like what deja vu is. You're kind of like what is it called? Like discombobulated. You're like, because when deja vu happens, you're like, oh fuck, like.
I don't know where I was going with this deja vu thing, by the way.
Well, no, because like we were talking about the whole like fate thing.
Okay, yeah.
And so like I don't know what that signifies to me is that I'm on like, I don't know, it kind of signifies like that I may be on the right timeline.
Yeah, because
that I may be on the right path.
Yeah, because if it's like a timeline, especially like if it's in like reverse. Yeah. Then you're familiar with it because it's already obviously like happened. So you're just like on the right path.
Maybe it's not like I'm on the right path. Maybe it's just like an acknowledgement of the path. Yeah. Because people who, I'm sure criminals get deja vu. Does that mean that they're on the right path? No.
But it's there.
But it's there. But I think, but so that's what I'm saying. So maybe
it was meant to happen.
Maybe even criminals or bad people, maybe they were always meant to be bad. Maybe, whatever. So like for me, that's the way I think of it. Like I'm meant to be something. I just don't know yet. Yeah. Everyone's meant to be something. Yeah. We just don't know, and the way that I look at like my life and others' lives is, hey, let's just not focus, because I feel like so many people are focused on like determining their outcome. The way that I've been living is like, it's going to happen. Yeah. Whatever's going to happen is going to happen. Like I could die. I could die tomorrow. Anybody could die whenever, and if it's going to happen, it's going to happen. There's no stopping that. It's like some Final Destination shit. Like he tried to stop it, but death is coming for him regardless. And so the way that I'm living is just like day by day. Like I'm just enjoying, I'm just vibing, And what that has brought me is happiness, really low stress. Even I find myself in situations where I'm almost weirded out because I'm like, I should be stressed right now. Yeah. But I'm not. Yeah. And I think that has also been the case. And basically I'm just like, hey, listen, I wake up, I'm happy that I woke up, and I'm just kind of going to take my day the way my day is supposed to go. Yeah. Obviously there's plans, that people make and stuff, and that's fine. I just go throughout those plans. Maybe those plans change, and that's fine then, Yeah. I'm just kind of like vibing, and I feel like my life has been really positive recently because of my realizations. And I've suffered from like severe anxiety and depression. I was fucking having panic attacks like Tony Soprano before I started like researching this shit and realizing it, because I didn't know what true anxiety was. Mm-hmm. And I guess mine was kind of like not the anxiety that like you typically see. Mine was more of like a sneak up on you and kind of like, I got you, bitch, kind of thing. And so I had to like realize that. And once I realized that, I was like, oh, okay, I'm not sick. I'm having an anxiety attack. Because like I would get it in the way that like I would feel sick. Yeah. Like I would feel like something's wrong.
Like physically affected.
Yeah. But then like it just I had to like realize that that's what it was, and then know how to treat it, and then change my lifestyle and all that, and that just I'm like way better now.
Good.
Like that one day that we went to brunch.
Dude, yeah, we went to brunch one time and I got like this crazy ass just headache that sparked like an anxiety attack.
Mm-hmm.
But I think also the headache things give me anxiety because I think I have PTSD. Like I've realized from my whole epilepsy thing.
Mm-hmm.
Cuz like I had like for those of you who don't know, I've had like severe epilepsy. And when I have those headaches, they could be simple, like honestly, they could be simple migraines. But when I get them, it like triggers a panic attack because I'm like thinking because when I had
what if it leads to more?
Ooh, I just realized something. Cuz you know how Wow, I just realized something. Cuz you know how I was talking about like I have like foresight.
Yeah.
I can kind of feel like when something's going to happen or
Yeah.
whatever, whether good or bad. I just realized that whenever I used to have my seizures, I knew they were coming. And they said only a percentage of epileptic patients like actually have that.
Like, wait, what do you mean you knew it was
Like
coming?
I knew, like I sat there, like I would sit down.
Like pre-feeling any symptoms.
Yeah.
I would like be like, oh fuck, and I would sit down, and then I would have it. Or sometimes I would ignore it because it was more of like a thing that I had to get used to. Because in the beginning I would ignore it.
Yeah.
Like I would feel that way, I would ignore it, and then I would just fall over or whatever. And then as I got a little older, I started like listening to it. Like I would feel it, and I would tell whoever I was with, like, "Hey, I don't feel good," and then I would go, and then I would have it. Weird. I just now realized that.
Yeah.
Like just the other day I was on Facebook, and there's some like fucked up shit on Facebook, honestly.
I have not been on Facebook in
There's
a
like
while.
some fucking like I don't know, these fucking pages put like they put like weird videos, and they're like prayers, like 1 like equals 1 prayer. And it's just like what the fuck?
Oh my god. Pass it, share the video also.
Yeah, and it's and the video was of a little boy that was having a seizure, and they said that he had it for like 7 minutes and that he was brain dead or something, and he was fighting for his life.
Damn.
Yeah, I had mine for like 2 hours. Yeah. Kind of makes me think.
Wow.
And I'm relatively fine. I know I'm
Yeah.
kind of crazy, but it's fine. And yeah, there's people who have it for like 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes. And I guess it's the severity of the seizure, but
Yeah.
anyway. Yeah, so like that's how I've been living my life. And my life is relative, like I wish that I can like give this to y'all.
I was about to say I need
Because sometimes I just
not even
like,
a piece. I need a whole fucking slice of that shit.
I wish I can just give it to you because
holy fuck.
I feel like you suffer from the affliction of like needing to know your fate.
I 100% do. You don't know how many times I've looked up fucking psychics. I'm not even kidding. And like and I'm so interested regardless like tarot card reading, all that shit's like really interesting to me, like whether I need to know my fate or not. Like I even like listening to other people's fate, like when they like pull their cards and stuff. But yeah, like I am very in need to know when it's gonna happen, all this shit. So it's hearing like you say like I just know, you know what I'm saying? Like I need that shit so bad, especially like right now. I just feel like I'm in a rut of everything, like everything wise, I guess, you know. So yeah, it's just
I think I had to take the small dubs.
yeah.
Like I had to like realize that a lot of things that I wouldn't normally see as wins are wins. So once I started learning to appreciate those, I started just fully appreciating just bigger things, and then I just realized like, oh, I'm pretty fucking happy.
Yeah.
And then the biggest thing that I did was I stopped comparing.
That I need to stop doing.
Like stop comparing. It doesn't matter who you are, just stop comparing, because comparison is a thief of joy.
100%.
So Jackie's our hype man. Comparison is a thief of joy, so like you know, I realized that I was more doing it with like my music and stuff. You know, I was seeing how like my peers and my contemporaries were, you know, kind of doing their thing. How many likes were they getting on this post? How many streams were they getting on this song? And it's just like none of that equates to like what I'm doing, you know?
Yeah.
And I just started like appreciating their work and their success. And then I realized that I'm free to like create, and I'm free to just do my own thing. And I'm free to not think about, oh, well, if I don't put out my song the way this person put out their song, then it's not going to do as well as this person's song.
Yeah.
And so I just, once I stopped doing that and I just said, I'm free. I'm just going to do my own thing and just release how I, you know, make the music that I want to make, release it how I want to release it. It's just like, it became like I fell in love with like the process all over again. So you have to like realize, you know, like, especially like in your case, I feel like you see people and maybe they're in certain points of their life or they're doing something or that, you know, you like, I feel like, no, the whole point in like life thing, like I feel like you see that and you're like, oh, I need to be doing that.
Yeah.
Whatever. But it's like, no, you don't.
Yeah,
your life is your life.
I know. I fall into that shit so easily too. And I'm like, where did I go wrong? And I've been doing it a lot lately too, where I just like go back and try to retrace like what I did, where I did, when I did, to figure out, especially like my friend's like wedding that I talked about last episode. I'm like, why am I not where she's at right now? But then in that situation, I think about like my last relationship. I was like, what could I have done?
You're not supposed to be where
I know, but then
I
know, but then I think about, okay, my last relationship, what could I have done differently for the outcome to have ended differently? And I'm like, okay, I did screw up there, but ultimately they fucked up.
Yeah.
So that shit was out of my control.
Yeah.
Oh, this is just getting my heart racing. I'm just getting frustrated.
No, it's okay. It's just, I feel like, so your friend, right, that got married, she was supposed to get married. She was supposed to get married at the time that she was.
Yeah.
It's her beginning, middle, and end is already there.
Yeah.
And that's not to say that we can't. See, this is like such an open-ended discussion that can lead into further conversation about like whether or not we decide our own fate, you know?
Yeah.
But you are like nothing, like specifically about like your.
Like Papa.
You were like Papa.
Sorry.
But like regarding your old like relationship, like that was supposed to happen the way that it happened.
Yeah.
And I know that that's like, it's not really what you want to.
That's definitely not ideal, no.
Not ideal, but, and it sucks, but like there's some things that happen that just need to happen.
Yeah. But it's just like, oh my God, it's so fucking frustrating too because.
Because what?
No, yeah, you're right.
Because what?
I was just going to go further into that.
Go further into that.
No. Maybe we should have a whole episode about relationships because this is just a whole different can of worms. But yeah. No, I agree with you.
Yeah. I think maybe we need to like check in on each other because I feel like, I don't know. I feel like if you have a doubt or something, like just check in with me and be like, yo, am I tripping? I'll be like, yeah, you're tripping. Just kind of like.
Doubt about what?
Just like about like if you're feeling unhappy about a situation,
mm-hmm.
or maybe like if you're like that wedding thing, like how you were having thoughts about like, oh, like I should be here, like nah, I would have told you like no.
Yeah.
No. Because some people force situations and they end up not working out.
Yeah. And it's not like, and comparing myself like to that wedding thing, I think about myself right now. I don't think I could be married right now, but I feel like, again, like those like basic just societal norms where we just have to, I feel like I have to be married by like my late 20s and have to have my kids by like 30. And so I think about like, if I were to marry someone right now, I'd want to have kids by this age and I'd want to do, you know what I'm saying? And so it's just like, I need to stop like trying to make a timeline for myself.
Yeah.
Because I think that is what's fucking me over. And then it's like feeding into like my professional like career life, and then even like my social life as well. And so I definitely need to just like take a step back and just like fucking retrace my steps and just
Yeah, because it's
breathe.
like society telling you that you need that timeline, though.
Yeah, I know,
It's
and that's
like
what's frustrating because I fucking fall into that
you
shit
don't
all
need
the
that.
time. I know.
It's like society says you need to finish college in 4 years. Society tells you that you after college you need to get a well-paying job. Society tells you that in that period of time you need to have a relationship, then you need to get married, then after college or whatever, once you have the well-paying job, you need to have your kids.
Yeah.
Then your kids need to grow up and they need to do the same exact fucking thing. And dude, that is a trap, bro. That is that's talking about like some like the American dream. You know, what is that? What is the American dream? Is that the American dream? Because that's typically what it is. You know, you grow up, you have a great family background, you finish high school, go to college, everything I just said.
White
and
picket fence.
yeah,
all that
white
shit.
picket fence, red door, and it's just like you don't need that. You have to realize that your own.
You have your own path.
Yeah, you have your own path. You're succeeding on your own,
Yeah.
doing your own thing.
Yeah.
And it's like it's just it literally all it is, dude, is just that comparison piece. It's just
Yeah.
you're literally just comparing yourself to so many people.
I am. And
For
it's like
what?
I don't know. And maybe it has to do with me being alone a lot. I just get so consumed in that
Yeah.
pretty much. But I also like I don't know, I made the choice to be alone and I like being alone, but then I feel like at the same time I need to know when not to. Does that
Yeah.
make sense?
But I also feel like you choose not to like reach out,
I definitely do.
which
Is
we've
bad.
talked about.
I know, but I don't know.
It's like that time
I
you're-
think I don't know when.
anytime.
I know that, but like my thing is, I don't even know what I'm trying to say.
Anytime is a good time. Jackie wants a mic so bad. anytime is a good time. It's like you're never like I don't know what you're thinking. Like you're a burden or some shit. Like
that and
you're not a burden.
I know.
Ever to
One
anyone.
of our best friends.
Yeah.
You literally call us while we're at work and we will answer the phone in a heartbeat. I will literally be sitting at home, you call me, I will answer my phone in a heartbeat.
Yeah, I would move my shit around for you.
yeah,
Like I would move my shit around for any one of my friends.
yeah.
Yeah, no. If you're in a
Like
friend
that
group
one day
that
I couldn't go to the movies and you guys came to my house and you guys watched the movie with me at my house because I couldn't go to the movies.
That was so fun though. That's like a core memory now, low key.
yeah, it really sucks that movie sucked. But
Yeah, I don't
yeah.
even remember I don't even remember the movie. I just remember going like getting a bunch of snacks and doing all that shit.
yeah, it was that movie with Denzel, Jared Leto, and Remy Malek. It had so much potential.
But I mean, it worked
Don't
out
remember.
because we didn't spend our money on a bad movie.
True.
We just watched it on HBO.
Not wrong.
No,
But yeah, I need. Yeah. And it
what
makes
is
me
gonna
wa-
take? What is it gonna take?
I don't
Like
know. I don't know.
what will break you out of that? Like, because I feel like it. You know what that makes me feel like? It makes me feel like I'm not being that good of a friend.
No, I think
Or that you don't feel comfortable coming to us.
no,
Yeah.
no. And I think my thing is I just have trauma, I guess,
From friends?
from
From like past relationships or like
From-
relationships?
from a best friend, I guess.
Okay.
And
Sorry, I'm not laughing at that.
what are you laughing at?
Nothing. Go ahead.
But like
That was a little
the
time laugh.
best friend thing kind of got a little complicated with like a relationship mixed into it. And so, but they were my best friend before anything.
Right.
And it was quite literally just swept under the rug from me. You know what I'm saying? So I
Oh.
think I don't want to relive that loss, if that makes sense. And I know like y'all are saying what you're saying, and it does, mean something to me. But then for some reason something kicks in, and then it's just like I'm pretty sure like that is why the way that I am, which sucks. And
Yeah, but do you want one person? Because in the grand scheme of life, right? That's pretty insignificant, right? Do you want to let one person dictate?
no, but it triggers me how much.
And then also like, why let one person kind of dictate like your? Ultimately, you're still letting like even some years have gone by, and you're still letting one person dictate your.
I know
your life.
I know. I don't know why. I don't know if it was because it was like so significant when there was. I just feel like I lost so much at once. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So, do you have fears of losing us?
Yes, but I also have fears of, I don't know how to, like, not
Abandonment?
think so.
Like that we're gonna abandon you?
Or that, you know, one day, like, you're not going to text, and I'm not going to text, and then we're just going to, like, continue. Yeah. And it's just going to, like,
No.
do that.
No. That'll never happen. I felt that about you.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, yeah.
Like, I felt that you would do that to me, but no. We're past that, I think.
I think we are.
Because even if you did that, I'd be like, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's like
We're
some...
comfortable enough with you to where, like, if that were to start to happen, we would call you on your shit.
Jackie just needs to get a mic. I'm sorry, dude. I wish I had another interface that had like 4 inputs, and we could have had 4 up to 4
I forgot we were
mics,
recording, honestly. I'm
No,
not
that's
going to lie.
No, but I feel like... Let me gather my thoughts for a second. Hold on.
Yeah.
I feel like...
Oh, my God. It frustrates me how it's been years.
I feel like... Okay. And this is going to sound bad,
No, go for it.
but I'm just going to like...
Yep.
Now that we're already like in the shit. We're like in 72. we're here.
Might as well.
Oh God, I just burped. I feel like you cap us off at a certain like height as far as like our friendship goes. I feel like you cap us off, but I feel like we can exceed that. But I feel like you cap us because of that.
Because of your trauma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, is there anything that like I can do to
I was
like?
about to say, I don't know what to do. I genuinely, like, I don't know how to fix it. I don't know.
I would suggest like baby steps, right?
Yeah, but like...
And it's also going back maybe a little bit into comparison.
I really hope
Like,
people can hear you.
We are different people. We are not her. We are not going to do that to you.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have said her, but yeah.
I mean, it doesn't matter.
No, we're not that.
Yeah.
So, and obviously, like, I hope that we've made enough memories for you to realize that, like, that's not the case.
Yeah. But like, not even has it affected me friendship-wise, but relationship-wise as well. Bro, oh my God, man. It is like, maybe it's the wine, but I'm just now realizing how much it has fucking just like stalled me, like, from prospering in a lot. And like, don't get me wrong, like I've done things I didn't think I could do before. Like, hello, moving to Austin by myself, like doing that shit.
Dub.
Like that is fucking crazy. Tell me I would have done that 2 years ago, I would have laughed at your fucking face. But there are some things that still like keep me anchored, and I don't know. And maybe, yeah, I guess it is just past trauma.
I think you just need to like.
You haven't fully dealt with it then, if you're still angry about it.
No, she has dealt with it. It's just holding her. It's just like still in her. You haven't accepted it.
I'm just.
You're like stuck on the
I'm
last
like.
step.
I think I'm just scared.
Yeah.
That's literally what it is. God,
And
yeah.
You know what? You know what? Like what I realized too that kind of scared me is I'm not scared. Like I'm not. Like I genuinely don't. Like I have rational fears. Like of course like like some getting Jeffrey Dahmer. Like
Right. Yeah.
I have like those. That's scary.
Yeah.
But like as far as like doing shit and like stepping out of the box and making big decisions and all, I'm not scared. And I feel like maybe what you can do is just like find little ways to like not be scared of things. Like or even better, because I've actually done this, do what makes you scared.
Yeah.
It's like riding a roller coaster. You know that shit's scary, but you're gonna do it because in the, like you know that when you get off you're gonna be like, oh shit, that was fun.
Yeah, but then like I did those dates.
Yeah, no, don't do that though. don't do this. Don't do that.
And that's like what I was like, okay, maybe like this is gonna help. Definitely didn't fucking help. Definitely probably could have been a victim to a fucking murder. That would have been so. That
would have triggered something inside me that
would have been.
I could have never come back from. To be honest with you.
Yeah. I just have to go about things smarter.
Yeah. You maybe need to talk to someone first. Talk to a friend before doing shit.
Yeah.
Because that's what friends are for, right?
Yeah.
So, and you like, you know what's weird about that is like you didn't tell us.
I didn't. I only. That's not,
what if that had happened, dude?
Yeah, I only told.
And then
I have like 2 sisters who live in like here in Austin. I think I only told one of them. One or both of them, maybe. No, just one. I don't know why. I don't know why I don't tell people shit.
It's because you're scared of like that societal disappointment.
But you should have told me because I have your location and I could have been like.
Both of y'all have my location.
Like,
Everyone has my location.
Yeah, we have your location.
But I think I would have been like, oh my god. I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like.
We wouldn't have talked you out of it.
No, I wouldn't talk you out of it. I would have.
No, I don't think y'all would have.
Although if the situation was weird, like I probably would have told you like maybe don't bring someone
like that
back.
Second one, yeah.
Yeah, maybe don't bring.
Not even bring them back. It was just.
Maybe.
Coming here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Never mind.
But you know, I feel like this is gonna sound like weird, but I feel like I want you to like almost try like my way of living for like a second.
Yeah,
because
but it's
or like
so
maybe take
easier to just be like just
what?
It's like a lot easier said than done.
I know. But I feel like it sucks because I feel like I'm so fucking happy and I just want people to like, and I know it sounds like selfish. I just want you to feel the same way. And I feel like.
No, that's not selfish.
It's like if I was feeling, if I had like bad acne and I created my own skincare routine and like maybe you were having bad acne, like I would want you to try my skin routine because it helped me, and so maybe
that's a like
it'll
great
help
way
you.
of putting it.
Yeah, and so like maybe it'll help you, you know.
Yeah.
And so that's how I'm not trying to be selfish or anything. Like obviously my way of thinking isn't the only way of thinking, and like I know that. It's just like I just see. I can only do so much. You know, and it's almost like I want to give you an ounce of like what helped me.
Yeah.
And maybe if you use that, maybe it'll help you, and maybe not. Like, but like maybe if you try something other than what you're doing, you'll see that there like are results. You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. That's my thoughts on it.
No. Yeah.
I think we should do more episodes on wine.
I agree.
Because that was.
Holy shit. Maybe I'm
like Dr. Phil, and tell me how you've been feeling.
And when I say like talking more about relationship stuff, I'm not afraid to talk about anything. I just think we need to save that for an entire episode.
Oh, dude.
Because
we should get into that like.
Boy, do we got stories. Woo!
Dude. Dude.
I'm definitely like not shying away from that at all.
No.
But like I said, I'd like to reserve it for like an entire episode.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Wow. Well, guys, this has been.
I know we like said we were going to do
conspiracy. Such a great episode. Yeah, we said conspiracy episodes last week, and we're still going to give you guys that.
Yeah.
It's just that we were sitting here vibing, and we were like, this.
Let's record really quick.
The energy in here could like give us some good combos, which it did.
It really did. This is like a deep This is like if we were like just talking, not recording. Like this is one of those.
This is like some good shit.
Ooh.
And that's what this podcast is about, really. Just fucking two friends talking and learning. I feel like podcasting has been such like appealing. It has been so appealing to me because I just feel like it's 2 people or 3 people, 4 people in a room just learning.
Yeah.
Just bouncing off just energies and just learning from each
Also,
other.
like, learning new, like, things, telling stories we don't know about that much about each other, uncovering things like this, you know what I'm saying? And so, yeah. Wow, been crazy. Do you want to really quickly go do our highs, lows, and buffaloes? We can do, like...
Just real quick, yeah.
Yeah. I think I wrote some down for...
I need to start doing that. Because then I find myself sitting here like a fucking
you're
tonto.
always like, I don't have any. I think I only wrote...
It's because I'm always on a high, bro.
Oh.
I ain't got no lows. What?
I only have buffaloes and low.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Okay.
actually, I have a high.
What was your high?
My high
You
is...
just banged the fuck out of your elbow just now, huh?
Yeah, I know. Nothing worse than my fucking knuckle, though.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I accidentally... I tried to give her a high five, right?
But I was like this.
But she was like this for some reason. And then
like
I have
my
a ring.
Fists
And I fucking banged her little vessel right here.
It's fine now.
It's
but
fine
it was...
now, but it was like... I was like, Jesus, we're going to have to get this shit amputated. Amputated because fuck. That's my bad.
Highs. Hi. My high is I started to like low keys, working out again, just throwing it into an everyday. What I'm not going to do is try not to go as crazy as I did last time I was on like my workout, in my workout phase.
You got snatched though.
I did get snatched, but
You still are snatched, but just
like physically
that was
I looked
crazy.
great.
Yeah. No, I mean, I don't know. Like, I'm just.
In the brain, maybe I wasn't that great.
Yeah, no. Definitely was. Yeah, no.
Yeah. But yeah, so, and it's, I feel like I have more energy now. Even like 10-minute workouts right before bed, and then I take like a quick body shower. It has me tired. And so, like, I'm falling asleep faster.
I think as long as you're sweating, getting tired, and feeling it the next day, you're good. Doesn't matter how long it is.
Yeah. And then I did like 3 sit-ups, and I was like, Ubs, where you at? But
they're like,
but yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. And so, been doing that. What's
My
your
high, well, I guess last episode, did we talk about my son getting neutered? Did we talk about that?
I don't think so.
I have a couple highs, actually. My son, he got neutered.
That's a high.
It's a high because he did really good.
Okay.
Dude, he was fucking depressed, though. Like, the first hour we brought him back, he was like,
Yeah.
He looked like fucking, that guy in Seven where I don't want to, it's bad. There's a scene in Seven, the movie with Brad Pitt, and the guy's like, he looked like that.
Oh.
He looked like, yeah, he looked like, remember in Monsters Inc. when Mike Wazowski was about to get his lips sucked on?
Oh my God, yeah.
But then that other guy got his lips sucked on, and he was like, yeah.
Damn.
That's how he looked. It was bad. And he was so upset, and then we played with him. We got him some toys, and then by the end of the night, he was like, he's like running around and shit. So,
no balls.
But the bad side of that is that he's kind of like playing a little too much, and like.
Oh, he still has his stitches.
Yeah, I just want to make sure that all that shit's good because like, he's playing way too much.
Yeah.
And then my dad, I've been shopping for a motorcycle,
and
I think I talked about that. And I convinced my dad to get one, so he got a motorcycle, and he's been riding around. He's very happy about it.
That's so fucking cool.
And it's pretty dope. Something we fucking bonded on.
Wild hogs.
Yeah, because he's going through a hard time right now, and we finally found something that he's dope because he didn't have a vehicle to get around.
Yeah.
And so I was like, well, you need something, so
also
fucking
something
get a bike.
like y'all two are bonding over, so that's really cool.
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
That's a slay.
And it's fucking nice, dude. It's like the exact one that I wanted to. So I'm happy that he got it because I'm like, oh yeah, I definitely want that one. So I'm excited to like get one. I just need to get the funds.
Yeah.
But
do you already know like what kind you want?
Yeah.
Like color?
Yeah.
What color?
it's called black denim,
Okay, so matte black.
basically.
Just say matte black.
Matte
Just
black.
extra.
But it's a Harley Davidson Iron 83 black denim. His is so nice. And like he fucking used to ride like 20 years ago. and he was kind of scared. Like I could tell he was nervous. And
Yeah,
then he
of
like got
course.
on it, and he was like, "Oh," and he just started writing around. He's like, "Oh, I
love
remember how to
that.
do this shit." So yeah, he's been writing. Hopefully he's safe and everything. So it's pretty high.
Yeah,
This is a good high.
that's a slave.
So, any lows?
Yeah, I have it in my notes here. It's actually kind of a sad low. So I've been feeling like kind of homesick lately. But what I'm craving is my parents like going home to my parents in the house that I grew up in.
But they don't live there anymore.
Exactly. So for context, my parents recently moved to a completely different city and basically left our childhood home. And so I've been in their new house once before it was even like furnished or anything like that. It was just like before it even got finished. So I don't know the house that they're living in.
Yeah, that's
but
weird.
I've been feeling like so homesick for them. Obviously for them, and they fill the void like so much. But also there's nothing like walking into like your bedroom or your home. You know what I'm saying? Like that just has so many memories, and like I mean y'all been to the house. It was like cozy and fun and comfortable, and there was just a lot to do there, and so like I don't have that anymore, and so I feel so. And it sucks to say this because I don't want my parents to feel like, hello, like right here. But there's also a comfortability that a house brings.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like walking into like Years and Ash's home, like it has like, you know what I'm saying? It has those memories, those vibes. That's what I am kind of craving, but more in like a childhood sense, I guess. So I've been really homesick for that, and like I'm going home for Thanksgiving. And I'm so excited, but I miss my house.
Yeah.
So it's just been like really tough to think about that. Like someone else is now living
Yeah.
in my house. My house.
That's tough.
Yeah.
You know,
So it's
unfortunately that's just something that's. Yeah, it's because like you can't go back, but it's like. You kind of have to find. It's like when you go to TJ Maxx and you see those signs that say "Home is where the heart is."
yeah.
You're like, shut the fuck up. But like, really,
Yeah.
home is where the heart is.
Yeah,
Like,
and don't get me wrong. Like when my entire family's together, like there's nothing more great than that. But them inside my house, man. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just like
yeah,
it fills a void.
It's a comfort thing.
Yeah.
You grew up there, you knew where everything was at.
Exactly.
It's going to the new house and not knowing where everything's at.
Yeah.
Going to your room.
Yeah, and
everything's the way it was.
exactly. And maybe like when I go for Thanksgiving, like it'll start
maybe you'll
to
realize
feel like
because everyone will be there and
exactly. So maybe like it'll be different, and boxes will be checked off and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But like right now, I'm just like the only home I know is my home. So.
I'm just,
And you're laughing at my
no. I'm laughing because like
end this episode.
no, I'm sorry. I'm
No,
sorry
what's up?
because I'm just laughing because whenever you like looked down, you were like looking down, and I was just thinking like I was really listening, but then I just pictured the Grand Theft Auto wasted side. And I was like, wait, what?
You were going to make a clip out of this on fucking TikTok. I just know it.
No, I was like, wait, why did I think that? And then that's why I laughed because I was like, why did I think that? I was thinking like it was like
wasted.
just wasted, and I was like, oh my god, why did I think
shit.
that?
Here we go again.
No, it's really sad. I'm so sorry.
Fuck off.
No,
What's your
like-
low?
No, like I'm really not trying to like laugh right now. Like, oh, dude, this is like whenever you're in school and like you're laughing with your friend, you're like,
Maybe that's just for you because I don't find anything fucking funny.
dude, I'm so sorry.
We just had like a deep conversation. And I'm
no.
still recovering from that.
I'm sorry, dude. That wasted thing came out of nowhere. Maybe like we should drink less wine, cause like I literally was looking at you and it was like. I
the fuck was in your wine, bro?
I don't know. Jackie poured it. Could have been Rufalin. She Bill Cosby me.
Oh.
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 No, I'm sorry. I really am sorry.
Right.
I didn't mean to laugh.
Right.
But the more you look at me, I want to. I'm sorry.
Look away. Bitch.
Just look away. I'm sorry.
Off.
No,
What's your low?
I'm not laughing at that, I promise. I swear to God. I'm just laughing because that's where my brain went. But then I was like having this conversation in my head, like, why did that happen? But no, I'm sorry. That was.
Okay.
I'm sorry. That was just me. No, don't.
And see.
No, don't. I think once you go home
Wasted.
and you see everybody, I think.
Fuck up. We don't need to continue this conversation.
I'm just trying to like not because I know. Okay, now it's awkward.
Now it's awkward. Now we have to end this episode.
This was
early.
a low. This was my low.
No, I'm just
Because
kidding.
I didn't mean to laugh at that. But I wasn't laughing at you.
No. Like the thing is, like it's fine and I get it, but I just don't find it funny.
I know. I'm not trying to laugh. I'm trying not to.
We need to end, guys. We need to end. How long has this episode been?
This is long, but I'm like trying not to.
You're joking. There's
No.
There's no way. There's no way. There's no way.
It wasn't 2 hours. It was.
Are you serious?
I
Has
swear.
it been 2 hours?
No, it hasn't. I swear. I swear. It's been an hour.
It's been an hour and 21 minutes.
Oh my god. Holy fuck. I was like, there's no way.
Dude, I'm really sorry.
Fuck off. What is
No,
your
I'm
low?
serious. I don't have. This is my low. This is my low right now. What just happened just now?
Oh, okay.
What? It's
Because I just thought of a buffalo and it's fucking funny.
really?
Yeah, and you're gonna be fucking embarrassed.
Go ahead. Go
Because
ahead.
okay, so we're our buffalo is my buffalo. Sorry, I didn't mean to speak for you. My buffalo is we started to get back into our Fortnite grind. We'd been on Call of Duty for a long fucking time. Fuck off. I'm glad we're back on Fortnite. And this can I speak? This guy goes.
You're gonna get your microphone.
I'm trying not to, bro. Like,
What is so funny? I just don't understand.
I don't know, dude. Help me.
Are you drunk?
No,
You're drunk.
I'm not.
You're drunk.
swear to God,
You're
dude.
so fucking wasted. I see it in your eyes.
Dude, fuck off. You're gaslighting me. I'm telling you I'm not. You're telling me I am.
Cross-rated.
Are you crossed?
No,
I was about to say, damn, when did you?
I didn't.
Okay.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you
Bro, you know I didn't.
I was about to say, I didn't see you do it. Anyways, are you good?
Yes.
Anyway, so Fortnite, we're back on our Fortnite grind, and this dude goes, honestly, like,
Oh God, no.
no, he goes, honestly, like, I'm so good at the game. The only thing that was killing me, the only thing that was fucking me that one time was like the storm. And I was like, okay, like, let's play then. Like, let's see how you do. I'm like, yeah, fucking right, bro. Like,
I didn't say that. I said that we were getting too good at the game.
no, you literally said, I'm like
I
the
said
best
that
player.
game. Yeah.
Yeah, you said, I'm the best player. The only thing that was fucking me is the storm. And I was like, okay. Like, I said, let's run one then. Let's see how you do.
Dude, we kept winning though.
No, we fucking didn't.
No. Like, before
No,
we had stopped, we were winning a lot. And I was getting like
No,
25 kills.
we stopped because we weren't winning.
We stopped.
We were so
I stopped
frustrated
'cause-
with Fortnite.
You guys
I
are
stopped 'cause it
you guys
was-
are talking about different days.
I stopped.
No, I'm talking
not.
about before we like
I stopped
to move
'cause-
to COD.
No, I stopped because it was boring.
No,
Like, I
we
didn't feel challenged.
we stopped because we were dog shit.
Okay. I don't know about that, but
No, and so we get back on our Fortnite grind, and I'm like, okay, like let's see how you do. Because you're like, I'm the best player. Honestly, the only thing that was fucking me was Storm.
yeah, listen.
And then I'm like, all right, here's your opportunity. There's 2v2 right here. Like, let's see what you got. So we go up to this team, gunfight, like 1v1. This fucking guy gets one-shotted by a shotgun, and I'm like, okay. He's like, no, like I didn't have like proper heals, like I didn't have the right guns. Anyways, my buffalo is, I'm better at Fortnite than Joey. Thank you very much.
Oh, that's not real.
No, that's not real. But I am getting good.
You are getting good though. You're getting
Same.
pretty good. I think You need to like carry.
Yeah. I think you're
If you start carrying,
you're great at the game.
mm-hmm.
I think you would be so good maybe as a solo player.
No, I don't want to be a solo player.
Boss comms, bro.
I have comms.
No.
I have comms.
No. Because you run off and you don't tell me or Ayssa.
Okay,
Yeah.
but I stopped doing that the other day.
No, you literally did it that one day. You're like,
No, I stopped doing it the other day. Like the most recent time we played, I stopped. I was like, okay, I'll stop.
You did it that one time.
And I kept marking.
Maybe it was because you did it, and then
I
you said
kept
you were
marking
gonna-
everything.
Maybe, and then I don't know, and then I just know how you go off and you like, I'm gonna go like wipe this team really quickly. Okay, like you have done that before, yeah, great, but like 9 out of like, no, okay, like
Okay.
3 out of 10
I'm gonna do better,
times-
okay?
No, and I'm not even saying
No,
that's
but you're
like-
saying it though, because
I
you're
am.
saying it.
I am.
So just
I
say it
am.
with your chest.
No. My Buffalo was.
So
that
just say
it was
it.
funny because you got shit on.
Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah. And we're back on Fortnite, and that's fun.
My buffalo is whenever you were like,
Wait,
you-
I don't know if I wanna
you
hear
were
this.
like, hey, does anyone know if Fortnite does skill-based matchmaking? And I was like, I don't fucking know. I don't work for Epic Games, dog.
Crickets.
That was funny. You were asking a very logistical question. I did not have the answer, bro. How the fuck am I supposed to
I
know?
just simply asked if Fortnite
Bro.
had skill-based matchmaking. You're like, I don't fucking know. I don't
Would I
work
work
for
for-
fucking Epic.
Games?
Epic Games.
You know, for Epic Games?
And I was like, it's a fucking simple question.
Oh, yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
Holy
sorry.
shit, I'm feeling this wine.
I'm
We gotta
sorry
end.
for a lot of things today. I'm sorry for hitting your finger. I'm sorry for laughing at you. I didn't laugh at you, though. I
Bye,
laughed at me.
guys.
And I'm
Cue
sorry
the
for
music.
saying that stuff about Fortnite. Truce? Wait, is this real? Because I'm
Yeah.
serious.
Yeah.
Truce, right? I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, yeah.
I didn't mean it.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Okay.
Especially the finger thing. That
I'm
really
gonna-
fucked me up.
Fucking fight you after we hit stop recording.
Oh, boy. It's not going to be good for me. But anyways.
No, honestly, let's watch a scary movie.
Oh, scary movie. Wait, what episode was that? Was it? This is 7, right?
Wait. I don't know.
I think I gotta check. I think last week was
I'm
episode.
wine drunk.
Yeah.
We need to end.
Your mom can pick me up. Yeah, last episode was episode 6. Okay, so this was episode 7.
Happy episode 7, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And if you're still here,
If you're still here,
just gave you-
you've won the Sweet Life and Zach and Cody Sweet Life on Deck sweepstakes.
did you know I won that?
No, you didn't. Shut the fuck up.
Swear to God.
No, you didn't. If you
Yeah.
did that, you would not be here right now. Because that shit was a scam for Disney network pedophilia.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
Damn.
And on next episode, conspiracy theories.
Okay, like for real, next episode, we're going to be on the balcony and we're going to...
Unless it's raining.
It's not going to rain. I think it's just going to be chilly.
Oh, God, that's going to suck, dude.
It's gonna be awesome.
No, it's going to be great.
Well,
We're going to
okay.
be sober, maybe.
Maybe.
Sorry.
Maybe. But, yeah, it's going to be nice.
Yeah.
Anyways, guys, that's been episode 7.
You're right.
Cue the music.
Cue music. We'll be back next week for Conspiracy.
Conspiracy theory, episode 8.
Ready?
Yeah.
And